So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Kolomwani, Kvaratskhelia. Look at this. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Crystal Palace finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mateta. That has not gone well. Nicely aimed pass. Can he spark a counter here? Munoz promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Eze. Quality ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sarr. That is good strength. Nice physical challenge. And it's Doué. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's on. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Kvaratskhelia! Closing in on, has another go! And the ball's come loose here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, and he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Eze. No way through. Oh, good ball. Here's Mateta.
Mateta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Mateta. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, easy pickings there. Now this could be a chance. And here's Mateta. Great chance! Mendes does really well to win the ball there. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Doucouré. Mateta. He's in a good position. Takes a shot! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Doué.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Doué demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Shot could be on, and it's made its way to him. Eze's cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Konami. It's played through for him. He's on it. Can he get away? He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Neves.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have... Chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Vitinha! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Hangs him. Diving header! It's a goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
But, le numéro 5.
And we hit half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Changement en cours.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Doucouré. Konami. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what has happened here? Well, played right into his path. Crystal Palace needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Vitinha. And it's Hakimi. Vitinha. Oh, that was vital. He's played it long. Nicked it back promptly. Mitchell looking to play him in. Now it's Sarr. Oh, Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. And claimed it back swiftly. Pinged towards the front line. Doucouré. And Sarr. Kolomouani under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now he's off and running. Mitchell looking to run onto it. They've got a corner here. Crystal Palace with the corner, there first. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he slows for a shot! And he can clear it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateta chasing after it. That's been slipped through. Oh, super ball! Kolomouani. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Sarr. Sarr! It's a goal kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 32.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
À leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro 19.
Looking for the run.
Changement.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Knocks it into space. This looks promising. Lee Kang-in. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Mateta. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good chance for a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Lacroix clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Climbs up big! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Sarr gets into a good position. Lacroix receives. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pacho goes long.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Nketiah. Now there's a fine. Mateta! Keeper's got his work done.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third corner of the game.
Le numéro 17, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 33.
And he's there to clear
Le
it.
numéro 30. Le
And
numéro
it's
9.
Hughes.
Attention, changement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes down, but nothing given. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, hang on. It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 90 minutes de jeu.
It's become a case of men against
le numéro
boys.
10. Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, well played. Deveni. Lacroix. Sarr. And the pass is intercepted. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Vinicius Junior! It's in! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guirassy looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! And he's heaved it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Özkan. Sabitzer. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Bellingham. Played out wide. Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Brandt. Sabitzer given the lift of his goal. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely, now then. And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Adeyemi, and he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? Guirassy! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Guirassy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Madrid finding their passes. Lovely ball and a real chance! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Valverde really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely aimed pass. Gerassi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Gets a good foot in there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And smartly reclaimed. Gerassi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's not got that quite right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vinicius Junior! And that has fair fizzed. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And a chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde! That is a brilliant interception. Gerassi. Adeyemi. This looks promising. And it's made its way to him. Played with speed from back to front.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Face to face with the shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
There's no flag. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Özkan. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Adeyemi. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Nicely weighted ball. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Adeyemi. Girassi is having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Quality ball. Adeyemi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot. Adeyemi! Cleared without hesitation. There's the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por el dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores.
And the shot! He has done it! They're back within reach!
Gol del Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Arda Güler. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. Aller. Schlotterbeck. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aller. Here's a sharp little bit. And he shoots! It's there! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Gol del Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to...
Big chance! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Knocks it into space. Real chance! Oh, good spread. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vinicius Junior. Reina, that's a sharp pass. Rudiger cuts it out. Nicely spread. Arda Güler. That has ended up in no man's land. Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barella puts his foot on the gas. And he was quick to react. That is ended up in no man's land. Now this could be a chance. And the through ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Celtic looking to pass their way through. Always onto this. Bullish header! Caught offside that time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Vrij tries to clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That's Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Martinez. And they can counter here. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to pick out Benjamin Pavard, Peter. One of his standout strengths, obviously, is his pace, which he uses extremely well in order to deal with all sorts of opponents, especially the speed he's able to press with and recover in situations, both highly impressive.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Goal! Inter! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Per l'Inter, ha segnato al 27° minuto, numero 23.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Barella, who perfectly measured that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu, he's being urged to shoot.
Celtic really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems. This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's in on goal! Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Back in once more. Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's really well manoeuvred. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tierney. Now he's off and running. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, just skips past his man. Tierney. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. He's had a shot! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little...
And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great vision. Has a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So, third corner of the game. Acerbi attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it out wide. Crosses in it. Surely now! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Looking to play him in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Acerbi does really well to win the ball there. Çalhanoğlu. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Celtic! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Celtic go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tierney, and the pass is intercepted. Zielinski. We would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mkhitaryan. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a promising position. Fires it, shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 28. Viene sostituito.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Celtic go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Back into the middle, looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Shoots! It's a goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
This looks promising. Jota, he's in a great position here. Serves up across. Shot a goal! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Gol per il Celtic, assegnato all'84esimo minuto, numero 9. Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot! They've done it! And what a climax we have here!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Engels. Nicely intercepted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's a promising position. chance for a shot! And he's heaved it away. And he's picked it up out wide. Goes down, but nothing given. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ball's gone out of play. Passes short and sharp. And it's made its way to him. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's in a great position here. Now it's João Pedro. He's beaten the last man. Now there, and he shoots! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Gol. Marcó en el
I
minuto
doubt
6,
very much that this was in the
el
script.
dorsal 7.
Lewandowski, and here's Rashford. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Rashford. Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Pedro. Thinks about the shot. He can get that clear. And it's James. Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. James climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, super ball! That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. Cross goes in there. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Tries from a long way out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Driving on and making good progress.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. A real chance! Jackson gets it away. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Cucurella spots it and intercepts. And here's Rashford. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. Nice physical challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Martinez can get it clear. And there's a searching pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rashford. Dani Olmo. Aimed in towards the centre. Sanchez claims it. Safe hands. Pedri calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto. Now it's Jackson. Cucurella. Now it's Jackson. Now it's Pedro. Palmer. Decent chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball is over the line. And he lines up a cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's had it taken off him. Araujo. Now it's João Pedro. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's played into the area. Now that's well seen too. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Jackson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedro Neto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rafinha. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona finding their passes.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafinha, and it's De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong! De Jong!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Not the most accurate pass. Dewsbury Hall. Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha driving forward. He's away. Dani Olmo is onto this. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Passing nice and neat. Pinches it off him. Now it's João Pedro, and that could set him on his way. Jackson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Knocks it into space. Pedro Neto. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now.
Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 8.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Cambio de jugadores.
Nice bit of trickery. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rashford chasing after it. Yamal. Now it's De Jong. Tries to play it through. Chance, surely! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
4.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
5.
sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos
Barcelona
por
get
el
themselves
dorsal
back into
15.
contention.
El dorsal
Well, they'll just be praying
Se
that
va a
one
llevar a
more
cabo el
chance
cambio
falls their
de
way
jugadores.
before the whistle goes. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's hoisted clear. And this is Lewandowski. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
De Jong! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Liam Delat, face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Desperate defending required here. He gets big. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
5 minutes to add. Balde. Christensen. And this is Lewandowski. Nicely aimed pass. Mudryk. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that will be it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Played out wide, plays it, he gets big! This time surely! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lookman really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's quite simple, Peter. It's hard to overlook the highly productive Ademola Lookman here, because he's someone who's more than capable of scoring prolifically and is sure to make teams think twice about playing that high defensive line because of his pace and, of course, his clinical finishing too.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Pasalic. And he's intervened well there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here. Going for goal! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and place it forward. Tries to play it through. And the ball is out of play. Daron. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now that's well seen too. So we're still where we started right now. Pasalic receives it in a good position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pasalic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sporting have reclaimed it. Suarez touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Retegi. Decent chance! Goal! Atalanta!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he was quick to react. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that...
Retegi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now, can they get him away? Suarez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. Shoots! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lookman. Inacio kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sporting finding their passes. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks.
He's gone for the shots. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That is good alertness. That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shot a goal! That's going to go a long way. Retegi might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Retegi, Lookman. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Spread it left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lookman. Threads one in. Retegi. Good ball, good take. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Suarez. City is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now this could be a chance. Suarez. City spots it and intercepts. City clears. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? And one more try! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Villanova kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's made its way to him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's not got that quite right. Tries a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Inacio promptly onto that, and that is that. And they're quick to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag, and he shoots! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pasalic. He won't be happy with that one. Lookman. He might be in here. Gets the shot away. And it's in. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Lookman! Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Atalanta really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Atalanta really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get it through? Lookman! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball, and he has been fouled there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Strong running down that left flank. And time is up. Atalanta did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spot...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
After 8 minutes is number
Johor
33.
Tazim make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Hesse. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he shoots! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
13 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Might want to be careful there. Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's gone route one. Mane. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hesse. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Otavio. Can he get it through? And he's searching through. Hesse looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Hesse. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hesse. Oh, takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Well, what a waste that one is. Ronaldo is firing after that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Hesse. Great chance! That's a half-decent try. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Mane. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Brozovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hesse. Hesse. Oh, that's a key interception. Some really good ball movement. Might be danger here. And Mane! In he goes again! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Laporte cuts out the pass. Now it's Mane. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Hesse. Now it's Hesse. He might be in here. He's one-on-one. Shot a goal. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Otavio, Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Hesse. Looking to play him in. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now what about this cross? So, third corner of the game. Laporte tries to clear, picked out brilliantly, and he's gone backward here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has been slung wide. Samu Castillejo providing an outlet on that flank. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. Mane. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Hesse. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And now they can clear their lines. Hesse. Now it's Samu Castillejo. So what can they make of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now he's off and running. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Mane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brozovic. It's a good spell of possession, this. There's the shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 76 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field, number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely dumb.
Chance for a shot!
Number 9.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They get a throw in. Al Nassr are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mane. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Minutes is number 9.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He has found the way through. Great run on the overlap here. Cleared away.
3 minutes added time.
Cross in. Nice interception, well timed. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. And this is Mane. A header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Al Nassr did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. He's on it, can he get away? Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
In extra time is
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well measured. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Brozovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This looks promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Brozovic. Great vision. And he was quick to react. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's intervened well there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's worked it through. And the keeper has it. Half-time, extra time.
And just a quick reminder.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think did many in this crowd.
Will be removed. Thank you very much.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
substitution on the field. Number 3.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Coming on the field.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And he shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Big chance! And the finish! And that was very necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Back into the middle. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Well, now it's come back out to him. Chance again. No.
Al Nassr really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
No, that's been intercepted. And claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. Mane. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's at the end. Al Nassr have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like... has a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, super find. Now, this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Some really good ball movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Svensson spots it and intercepts. And it's Silva. Good ball, good take. Now it's Rashica. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Gol per il Besiktas. Assegnato all'11°
Besiktas
minuto.
make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Yildiz. He's in a great position here. Rafa Silva. Rashica. Rafa Silva. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. David. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Yildiz. Vlahovic. And it's made its way to him. And a chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. And the shot! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Ha segnato al quinto minuto numero 8.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No, that's been intercepted. Kalulu wins the duel this time. Luis is herring after that one. Kelly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aina. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hudson-Odoi! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Big chance, must be! And he shoots! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Vlahovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Douglas Luiz, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look up and drives it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. Look at the space here. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vlahovic. Hudson-Odoi. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Pinches it off him. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Koopmeiners. That's a shade optimistic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Wood. He might be in here! Anderson, and he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Kelly with the clearance. Kalulu clears. Vlahovic puts his foot on the gas. And it's Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Might be danger here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Douglas Luiz. Oh, super ball. Yildiz with the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Wood is there, and he can get that clear. Kelly. Now this could be a chance. That's really well manoeuvred. And he plays one through. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Kostic tries to clear. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance here to counter. Kelly looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kostic gets over and intercepts, and it's Douglas Luiz. Yildiz receives it in a good position here. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's on it, can he get away? David. Wood is onto it in a flash. Well played right into his path. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Vlahovic! And he's there to get it away. Wood. Williams. Now it's Wood. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Vlahovic. That's a good ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And He's there to retrieve it. Vlahovic. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 37.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Vlahovic. Nottingham can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he finish? Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Wood. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dennis plays the return pass.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Koopmeiners. Now it's Vlahovic. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. That looks a good ball through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all...